everybody. So goes to show there's somebody for Ramona Singer. I mean, go figure.
There is somebody for everybody. What about Bethenny's, like, the financial part of what she's trying to do? Like, do you think, the, like, back pay or, like, residuals, you might get money out of this, Barbara?
I mean, I don't hold high hope for getting residuals, David. I don't think that there is a clawback right now that's going to happen for any of these people. Like I said, maybe going forward, she'll be able to negotiate some type of benefits. But no, I don't hold high hope for that at all.
I mean, I don't. I think it's just...
Yeah, that's a little pie in the sky.
Do you think this is now, like, ruining her chances of just getting back on reality TV? It's a pretty bold move.
I mean, I don't think she would have done this. Look, I mean, I think it's all about timing. People forget. And for now, no, I don't think anybody's going to put her on a reality TV show. But maybe in a year, you never know. I mean, and I think she's a good producer. I mean, in my mind, when I was on season 11, she kind of produced, like, episodes as they went along. She knew what to say. She knew what to do. I mean, she's good. So don't count her out.
She is good. Other people have said that. Like, you felt like what? Like, she was producing it, like, before your eyes as a cast
member.
She
was producing herself. She was producing whatever production thought or wanted her to do. It didn't matter. Like, I felt like she was always a couple steps ahead of everyone in that regard.
She's great at the job.
Oh,
she is. She truly is.
She had a lot of experience. She was meant to do that.
Yeah.
And she's very witty and quick. And that's how you have to be on that show. Witty and quick.
No, I think she's smart. She's successful. Yeah. I agree with you. I don't think this
All right, enough about Bethenny.
I know.
I'm over that already.
Enough about Bethenny. We're not here to talk about Bethenny.
No.
Do you, you're with Luana, is there anyone else? Like, who are your other housewife friends from other franchises?
Elise.
We love Elise.
Bronwyn.
We love Bronwyn.
Leanne.
We love
who
Leanne.
Oh, God. From OC.
Tamara?
No, one season.
No, I'm like, please don't
Noelle.
say Tamara. Noella? Really?
Noella.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I haven't spoken to her
I've
in a
never
while.
spoken to her.
Yeah, Noella. Ebony.
We love Ebony.
Love Ebony so much. Who else is there?
That's a lot. Noella, I've never in my life spoken to, believe it or not.
Yeah, she's very nice.
Interesting. Nice. Do you, you're pitching all these things. Do you miss being on? I mean, there's only one season, but I could see you're kind of itching to.
I'm itching to get back in front of the camera. I love being on TV. I mean, people don't know this, but I had a season on the WE Network on a show called Savvy. I was the host of the home improvement segment.
Really? I don't think I knew this.
Yeah, that was 2005. It was a while ago.
Oh.
I've done a commercial for CNBC with P. Diddy. I Am American Business. That was in 2008. I've done a bunch of HGTV. I've done a lot of TV, and I'm really looking to get back. And my novel, Heels of Steel, I'm also hoping to make into a scripted series or a movie. I just got hired to build one of the largest production companies space down in Soho. And, just going to keep my heels of steel, walking back and forth around the producers so that they see there's a woman-owned construction. They've read my book. They know about my book. So
I could picture it's not exactly, but it's like a flipping out, but for construction. Like, it would follow you, and you have an office and a team, and
we have an office. We have employees. We have payroll. It's
like a real business.
It's a real business. We are responsible to build infrastructure, other businesses so they can operate like yourself. We've built studios like this. So, yeah.
Speaking of, not that it's about me, but just curious, since you're sitting here and you are, the CEO of Evergreen Construction, what the hell is going on with my apartment at the Waldorf Astoria?
Oh, honey, you're going to move into that in like 2020. What are we in, 23? How about 2027?
Do you know that I can get out of it in 2024? It's in the contract, like 12/31 is the end date.
Maybe you should.
Everyone tells
Maybe
me
I'll buy
that.
it from you.
I mean, is it really going to be that long? I heard bad. I heard bad stuff. Now, if you call there,
Well, who's building that job? That's the big
I have
question.
no idea.
Exactly. The fact that
Give
you
it to
don't know,
Barbara.
I think I should take it over. You would be in probably a year and a half if I started to build it. But
Oh my God.
and I wanted to tell you something.
Yeah.
I have a new launch of
Tell me.
It's called Femo.
I was going to ask you about Femo. Tell me about Femo.
Femo is Female CEO, and it's a community, okay, for women, not only for women, but for people to educate, elevate, and empower them to start their own businesses, to be enlightened in whatever they do. So if they work for someone, how do I get myself promoted? How do I ask for a raise? How do I get more than they think I'm worth? So it's all based around this community. And with this community, you get an NFT. Okay, so we've designed 16 NFTs. Some are doctors, teachers, all female scientists, big wave surfers, construction girls, hard hats, all in pink and all these gorgeous colors. And when you join the community, the Femeo community, you get your NFT and you get access to me. Okay, and the access is going to give you either a Zoom with me, a lunch with me, a call with me, depending on how many NFTs you buy, my book, my toolkit. And I am going to help you achieve your goals and your dreams, your business goals. So,
Like Barbara K will be your mentor.
absolutely. Yeah.
Wow. Look, you've done it, right? You are successful. And
I think
you've
it's
thought
needed.
Yeah, that's
I think it's
cool.
needed. There's so many young women out there today that don't understand, and especially today is so difficult for young people. How do I start my own business? I don't have any money. I don't have any family. How do I take the first step? And where do I get the money? Where do I get the ideas? Where do I find out the information? I am going to give you all the answers that you always wanted to know.
It's hard. I mean, when I was practicing law and I was miserable from day 2, and then I stayed with it for 4 years, it is hard to go from whatever job you are to being a true entrepreneur. And then once you're there, you're like, thank fucking God. But listen, there's ups and downs along the way, right?
There are. But you know what? If you have a passion, and I
Right.
believe this, like my passion was when my dad put a hammer in my hand when I was 9 years old. Okay. And I was like, wow, I can build bunk beds. I can build Barbie dolls, houses. Like I was so
just loved
excited.
it.
I love building, but I have a degree in finance because I didn't know I wanted to be a builder when I was 9 years old. I mean, how could anybody know what they want to be at 9?
Right.
But I had a passion. But how did I start a business with no family, no money? I'm a girl from the Bronx, who had no network. I had no business to start a construction company in New York City. So how did I do it? When you have a passion and this burning drive to succeed in something, the first thing is believe in yourself. Okay? If you really believe in yourself and you're willing to put in the hard work, that determination, that I will stop at nothing and never take no for an answer.
Yeah.
That drive will give you that belief that you can succeed and you will eventually break through that wall and achieve your goals. I firmly believe that.
This is my second venture on my own. The first one was successful. I believe it too.
Yeah.
You need to work hard. And yes, you have to just block out the noise and believe in yourself. I agree with that.
Yeah.
You have to. And then you just gotta keep going every day.
Not everybody wants to have their own business, and not everybody should have their own business. I firmly believe, like, if, there's passion and then there's being an entrepreneur. You can take your passion into the workforce and you can, generate ideas and help other entrepreneurs that, like my assistant, that's a good example. She's here with me today.
She is.
And, she's young and maybe she wants to start her own business one day, but maybe she doesn't. But whatever it is, you have to be able to have that outlet to be able to express yourself and show people like me other ways of doing things. What are the ideas? What are different things that we can do to make it better, to make it more modern, to make it